Hello, thank you for joining me on my assignment. So very first, starting off, I went to my Microsoft Azure portal and I opened my Windows server and I booted it up using the remote desktop protocol. So this is right here. Next, to continue with the assignment, what I did was I typed netstat-ano. That's for all the different information I could get, the addresses, the PID numbers, etc. I went through some of the lists and I chose to go with these two right here. That is port 53 and port 139. When I doing some research, I found that port 53 is the domain name system, and it is port PID 3444 is what it is listening on. And this one was PID 4 for 139. And what that is the NetBIOS session service, and I believe it's for legacy programs and printer sharing. So that was interesting information I was able to find out. This command gave me a lot of results, so I actually had to stop it with Control C and continue on to the next step. So right here, I used get service to see all of the services that were booting up, and I recognized a lot of services. Ones that I recognized was the DHCP, which I chose. It's a dynamic host configuration protocol, which automatically assigns IP addresses. And then another one that I researched was the events log, which is right here, and that one's also running. That basically gives you a detailed event details of all the events on your system. And from there, the next part of the assignment was to uh, commit to a task scheduler. So I already did this part. Um, Here's my daily update for Windows. I named it, and it's at 3:43 a.m. every day. So that's set, and that's going to be running, checking for updates. This last part I have not completed, but we'll go ahead and knock it out right now. I did get started on it, so this is uh, according to let me just jump back here. On the very last part, create a firewall port 50,000 that that allows traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and bear with me 1 second. I believe we go to advanced settings. Yes, and I know there's an option for a new, yes, new rule. We're going to do port. We're going to do 5000. It's 50,000. Yep. We're going to do next. Oh, let me make sure it's TCP. It is. And we're going to allow the connections. Domain, private and public. And I'm going to name it allow 5,000. I'm not gonna add a description, and those are my inbound rules. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for outbound because that's what the assignment says to do. And it does want me to stay on just TCP. I'm going to do 50,000. I'm going to change that to allow the connection. I'm going to keep that. And that should be the assignment. We got our port 50,000 available in and out. We got our daily schedule for Windows updates, and we checked the services running. Thank you.